Is it recording? Is it recording? There, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rookie Mommy PH, and for today's video, I'll be answering your most frequently asked questions about Cyberbacker. Okay, so just, guys, excuse my setup. I am using my phone and using my laptop as the viewfinder, so it might be, weird that I am doing this because I'm checking if we are recording correctly. Okay, so if you notice, my first video for this year is my Cyberbacker career night. So the company I work for more than 2 years now is Cyberbacker, and I've been full-time with them working from home, and we are having a career night. So for career night, this is going to be purely online, and we are inviting those who are interested, or if you're exploring to working from home, or if you're someone who is transitioning from an office job to work from home setup, then this is for you. And also, it's especially for those who are very interested about Cyberbacker. If you're interested to know our available jobs, our requirements, application tips and processes, what else? Salary questions, schedule questions, anything, You'll also meet our amazing CEO in our career night. So you are invited. So you should check that video out on how you can reach me, because that career night is only by invitation and by referral only. So if you know someone working from a company, which is me, I can endorse you so you can attend the game night, the career night, sorry. Okay, so I will link that in the description box below. Okay, and then yeah, so go ahead. A little bit of background about what I do with Cyberbacker. I am Cyberbacker's social media manager. I handle all social media related. So I'm the one answering all your questions when you go to our Facebook page. I'm the one managing the page and our Cyberbacker Global Recruitment Group, as well as the content. Anything that is related to social media is under my wings. Okay? And so, I know a lot of you have questions about Cyberbacker, and I am here to answer all of those. But again, this is for everybody's discretion, and also I am only allowed to discuss the non-confidential parts of the company, alright? So, before we start is, again, if you've been following me way back before, you know my blog. You can check it out, www.rookiemommy.ph. You can follow our Facebook page. And if you are a mom who is pregnant, or you're a seasoned mom and you're looking for your mom tribe, I invite you to my Facebook group and community called First Time Moms PH Philippines. We are currently at 19,000 members and up and running every day. Okay. Okay, so let's get to it. Cyberbacker's most frequently asked questions. I am looking at my computer, so excuse me, I'm not looking at you. Number one is, how do you apply? Okay, so there could be 3 ways how you can apply. Okay, so number one is you can apply directly at www.cyberbacker.ph. So the .ph is for the Filipino applicants, and then cyberbacker.com is for our clients that is not residing in the Philippines, right? So when you go to our website, there's pretty much obvious tabs there that you can check about our hiring process, and then the direct application link. So you can just go there, and during your free time, then you can explore and just apply. Second option would be is you can go to our Cyberbacker Facebook page, and then just send me a message there. I'll be the one responding to you. You can send me your email address, full name,
Can I
and
have
also
some TV?
Alright, my daughter's asking if she can have TV. I'll give you the TV later, anak. Okay. So, where were we? Okay, so that's your second option. Send me your email address, your full name, and your contact number, and I will forward those to our recruitment team, and they will be sending you an exclusive invite so you can apply. So that email would consist of all the directions that you need to do so you can submit your applications properly. Okay? And then the third one would be via invitation and referral. So again, if you know someone working in our company, you can go straight to them and then you can ask them to refer you. Well, for me, I can refer you. You just, look me up on Facebook, send me a message, and then I'll be the one to take care of your recruitment. Okay, so that's number one question. And then number two is, do you need someone who has a BPO or virtual assistant or work from home background? Okay, the answer is no. No need for BPO or call center experience. No need for virtual assistant or work from home experience from your past work experiences. Okay, no, we do not require that. So everybody is welcome to apply, right? Next is, do you accept undergraduate students? Answer is yes. Okay, so diploma is never really a requirement here in Cyberbacker. We don't really care if you graduated college, have a master's degree or whatever. No. So no, you can apply even if you don't have a college, diploma. That's all right. Okay, and then what are the basic requirements? So for the basic requirements, number one is you should have a good command of the English language. So, you should know how to write, speak English language properly. The next is you should have at least 60 WPM. So WPM meaning words per minute. So this is your typing speed. Okay? I know 60 WPM is a little bit too much for other people, but we still encourage you to try and apply even if you don't have 60 WPM. No, if you have lower WPM, that's okay. As long as you pass our assessments or exams and interviews, you're good to go. And then you must be at least 18 years of age and above. Okay, you must be 18 years of age and above. Next question is, do you accept working students? As of right now, no really, because we want our cyberbackers to be just 101% committed and invested with a company, with their work, because this job is not really, it's not chill, okay? It's not chill. You have to really commit yourself, okay? So we want students to focus on their classes, and then after that, after your school, then you can work with us for sure. We'll be happy to welcome you here in Cyberbacker, right? And then what else? The computer requirements. So I'm gonna be a little techie. Well, I'm not techie, but I'll try to. I'll just read what is on our requirement. Right, so for computer requirement, your CPU or processor, dual core processor, should be 1 gigahertz or above. Intel Core i3, i7, i5 or i7 or AMD equivalent is required. RAM, at least 4 gig of RAM, 8 gig of RAM is recommended, with 60 gigabytes free hard disk space available. Right? If you need more clarification on that, feel free to send us a message on Facebook. Right? And then for the headset like this one and web camera, your headset should be noise cancelling headset or has that feature. Right? And then your web camera, you can use your pre-installed camera on your laptops, or of course you can buy a better high definition web camera. So why is it needed? I get that question a lot. Why is it needed to have a headset or noise cancelling feature, even though you feel like your job is non-voice? Well, it's the company requirement. No, everybody gets to have one, and then should have one. And then I apologize to my daughter. My daughter's asking for food, so let me just open this box of cookies and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, there. Okay, so well, you need the headset because even though your task is not non-voice, because we have meetings. We have meetings every week, so you need it, right? And then what else? Your internet connection should be 5 Mbps and up only. Okay, so if you have 3 Mbps, better upgrade that if you want to work from home. And then it can be, you know, it should be wired. Wi-Fi, DSL, or fiber is good. USB stick such as pocket Wi-Fi, signal-based and wireless connection are not allowed. Right, so wired is always better. And then what's the next? Sorry, I'm just checking. What's the next question? Okay, how long is the results? Okay, so for results, it depends. It depends if there are a lot of applicants. Well, mostly there are hundreds of applicants every day that our recruitment team is processing. So I do apologize if there are delay, from time to time. But the committed time is within and should be within 48 hours from the day you applied to get your first result. Okay, so I just wanted to explain more about the recruitment and application process. So for example, I will be applying for Cyberbacker. So I go to the website, I fill out the form, blah blah blah, and then after that, submit. There will be a prompt there that will tell you that you can go ahead and proceed with the initial interview. You do not need to wait to receive an email or a call like that. We don't do that. Okay, so you should be able to proceed to your initial interview right away. There is already a Zoom link that will be given to you when you submit your application. Of course, you also have the option to schedule your initial interview, but I don't really recommend that because sometimes it takes a while, for our team to get back to you. So I suggest that you have the link already. Just go to your initial interview. Okay, so if you don't have that, or if you missed that on-demand link or interview link, you can just go ahead and send us a message on Facebook. I will reply to you with the instructions on how to go to the on-demand interview. Okay. What else? Questions about on-demand interview is, when is it available? It's open 24/7. But again, guys, we cannot guarantee your waiting time because there's a lot of people who are already in front of you and waiting for their turn on the on-demand link. Okay, so it's going to be take quite a while for you to get interviewed, especially on peak hours of the day. So but let's say what is the not peak hours of the day. It's usually 3 a.m. in the morning. So if you have that time, go ahead and get interviewed around 3 a.m. And then you'll be accommodated right away. Right? And then from the initial interview, you will get, I think, an assessment. You will have another assessment, and then after that, if you pass the assessment, you'll get to the final interview, and then after that, congratulations, you're now part of the Cyberbacker family. Right? And then what else? A lot of people has been asking me about the available work from home jobs. Okay, so the available jobs we updated every week, mostly every week, and then you can just go to our Facebook page and also to our website to check the available jobs. It's updated every week. Alright, and then what's the working hours? Well, working hours is, we do not have a fixed working hours that everybody in the company follows. No, we are following Mountain Time Standard. So guys, kung hindi nyo alam kung ano yung Mountain Time Standard, paki-google. Paki-google muna, tapos mag-apply na kayo. Okay? Ayan. So, Mountain Time Standard, time zone siya na pina-follow namin, and it's always graveyard shift for Filipino employees. Alright? And then your work schedule will differ depending on your client. Okay? What else? Salary. Alright. Okay, so a lot of people, of course, will ask for salary related questions, but this is just something that I can't dive deep, but I can disclose that for salary you have everybody has a potential salary income of $400 to $800 and up. So it's performance based, of course. It's not like we do not, because a lot of people are asking our Facebook page, do you pay hourly? Like, what's the hourly rate? We don't do hourly thing. We do like just as when you are working in the office, you receive your salary bi-weekly, right? So we do that also here in Cyberbacker. And then how do we get our pay? So these questions I cannot discuss it to you because you need to get onboarded first before we can actually answer those sensitive questions. And then what else? Guys, I am shooting this video and I am just reading through the FAQ. If you have other questions that I did not cover that you feel like it's not sensitive, feel free to comment them down below and I'll try to get back to you within when I'm not doing anything. Alright, and then there when can we reapply? So sadly, of course, we cannot, as much as we want to accept everybody, we can't. Okay, so because we have standards in the company also. So just in case that you failed on your first application, you can reapply after 90 days. Okay? So let's say you failed the assessment exam or you failed the interview, don't be upset because it's okay. A lot of the people in Cyberbacker that happened to them too. Like maybe they failed 2 or 3 times or more, but they did not stop trying. No, they improved. They work on the things to what needs to be worked on, and then they pass. They're working already in Cyberbacker here. There, so you have 90 days. After that, you can already reapply. All right, and then what if we miss the final interview? All right, so if you miss the final interview, it's most likely it's not going to be rescheduled. It can be rescheduled only if there's a legitimate emergency that happened to you and that you can provide all the necessary proof for your reason. There. So what else? I guess that's mostly our FAQs. So for follow up, if you want to follow up on your application, let's say you feel like you already did the initial interview, the assessment, and the recruitment team is not getting back to you on the promised time of 48-hour window, you can send us a message again on Facebook with your name, email address used on your application, and your application date, so I can again forward your information to Cyberbacker recruitment team and they will get back to you on your status. Alright, so there, this video is taking a lot of time, about 20 minutes, that long. Alright, so I hope this video is helpful to you. If there's anything that you feel like you want to know more about Cyberbacker or anything, you can visit my blog www.rookymommy.ph. I've written a lot of my work from home journey, my honest to goodness reviews, and you can read them there, or I can also talk about them here. I guess this type of videos is my current content on the channel. I know my followers here on YouTube are mostly into like beauty and skincare and child content, but I'm starting to really just create content for work from home journey and answering questions that you guys might have. So excuse me, Arya, right? And then so next time I'll try to cover more. If you need any more information, you just reach out to me. My daughter is playing with the camera. You say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's a long video, but I hope it helped you a lot. Okay, so thank you. That's it. Bye.
Hi, Mommy.